last Wednesday, the plan was to play this game, but Windows cranked out an update, and it fucked the game over. I couldn't get it started. I spent the better part of 3 days and about, I think it was 26 or 28 emails. Hey, Rocco. Thanks for joining. Going back and forth with Paradox trying to fix the issue. We went through about 10, 12 different fixes. Nothing worked. Eventually, I figured it out myself. It was very, very weird. To even get the launcher to pull up so I could generate an error log to figure out what was going on, I had to launch CK2's launcher, then try to launch EU4's launcher, like piggybacking off of that. That allowed it to generate an error log, and then I dug through that, and I found out that the game was trying to use a monitor that didn't exist. There's a line of code that should say adapter equals 1, which is your primary monitor, or if you have 2 monitors or 3, adapter equals 2, adapter equals 3, but it said adapter equals -1. So I swapped that out. I deleted that syntax error, so it said monitor equals... I actually put in monitor 2 because that's my primary monitor. Monitor 1's to my left here. So I did that, and that got the launcher working. Then for the game, I had to put the game in compatibility mode for Windows Vista Service Pack 2. That was the only one that worked. All the other compatibility modes didn't work. Then run it in admin mode. Then I had the problem that it would only run in 720p, so there was a lot more rejiggering around to get it to work in 920 here. But long story short, it was 3 days of dicking around, and I almost reinstalled my operating system to fix this. So, where we left off last time, we were at war with the British and the French, but they're only they're not transporting massive stacks over. Well, the British transported one big old stack over. They're just kind of coming in dribs and drabs, and I'm able to piecemeal them out, so it's good. It's good. Bits for the winged serpent in the sky. Well, today we're doing bits for Brits. Bits for Brit blood. Whichever you prefer. Bits for Brits, bits for British blood, because they're attacking me, and you know we're going to capture as many of these fuckers as we can, and sacrifice their blood to Quetzalcoatl. Which I know is not the actual deity I'm thinking of, but I don't remember the name of the one that it actually does that, so this is what we're going to go with. Windows Vista. No, Windows 10 shakes fist. Oh, there's the doom. Windows 10. Oh, Spain. Spain's fabricating claims now too. That Windows 10 is the issue. It cranked through an update, and that's what fucked everything up. It was Windows 10. Have I eaten Chick-fil-A? Yes, I have. Totem Wolf, thanks for the early cheer. Do the cheer dance, which I stole from Midge. British blood for the blood god. I was actually this morning. I was trying to get. Oh shit. I was trying to get a sound effect of you know, a character from Warhammer saying blood for the blood god, but I couldn't find a good one. Monto, hello, hello. I couldn't find a good sound clip. I just wasn't flying. The only type, if you go to like Google and type in blood for the blood god, you get some like heavy metal thrasher band who made a song, who made a bad song called Blood for the Blood God. All right, so these guys are guarding my colonies. This guy's just kind of dicking around. Now, I bet we might be able to get a peace treaty now. Oh wow, really? No, we can't. I'm getting there though. Just the war's hasn't been going for very long. I still got a lot of I still got 11 points of ticking, or 14. No, gain 11. All right.
Looks like meat back on the menu, boys.
I like that one. We can get 11 more points. Oh, the future Tesla, another cheer. Anyhow, how many? What are the casualties like? 10,000 to 43,000. Pretty good. Pretty good. I do have a good general, which is nice. Well, he's got a lot of maneuver. I don't really need a lot of maneuver, but he's got it, so I'll take it. So now we just wait. We tick. We wait. We see what happens. Hopefully, Spain doesn't declare war on me as well. I mean, I'm not touching them anywhere. So hopefully not. My goal up here is to
Do
block...
you remember a time when women couldn't vote and certain folk weren't allowed on golf courses?
Pepperidge
Farm remembers.
Hello and good morning. Hello, Theta. Sudden U3. How long is the stream been going? Just a few minutes. What's the max shock? Max points you can get on any max pips in any category is 6. So the best general you could possibly get is a 6.666. The best one I've ever gotten was a 6.656. And that happened in my last my caravan game, the Sultanate of Rum or whatever it was. I got a 23 pip general and a 24 pip general is the max. The British fleet disapparated, they disappeared, so chances are they're off to grab more troops. So let's get these 4K back together with these 26K. Dawn of War, sound bits. I have not. I'll have to look into that, though. Just came from voting for our next president. I'm going to guess, because your name is the Finnish comrade, we're talking about Finland. Best general equals Satan. If that's the god you choose to worship, that's fine. I'm role playing Satan in my CK2 game right now. Ooh, we get a doodle. Ooh, economic. Are we? Well, you know, we were trying to force an institution down here, I believe, but I don't remember where. I think it was somewhere on the coastline. Here it was. So what we should probably do is dump these points into springboarding a institution over here. I think that'd probably be for the best. So let's just, across the board, keep going here. Evenly spend my points. We're almost there. Like, one more will do it, I think. It's a lot of points to do that, but I kind of need to. I can't afford to fall behind. Let's see, what do you guys think of a peace deal now? Huh? Yeah, we're getting close. You're OP as fuck at that CK2 Let's Play. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Go for the Byzantium achievement after this. Well, that's gonna be up to you guys. I'm gonna leave these. I'm gonna put these achievement runs to votes. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Mundy, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna let all you guys decide what achievement runs I do, because I think that is fair. Eagle Blade, thank you for the follow as well. Woo! All right, present. So we got the printing press down here. Now what's the spread? It's pretty low. What's the embracement? Oh, well, if it spreads to like one province, we can embrace it as long as we got the ducats, and we could buy that. Make it as painful as possible. Yeah. In terms of you know what I'm gonna do, and it's what I did for this one, was just tell you guys, just say, hey, these are like the 5 or 6 I'm interested in playing. You guys pick. There. And institution spread there. And this, I don't think this one was very high to begin with. Well, it's not that bad. I need it to spread like over here more. So we'll just do that. How did that affect my economy? Not that bad, actually. Let's pop on another one. Any of the states that are touching the one I just doodled? Doodly scoodly. Scoodly doodly. Come on! I want to kill more Brits! Did I westernize? Westernization is not a thing anymore. It's not a mechanic that exists in the game if you're using all the... I don't think it exists in the game anymore at all. Would have been here yesterday, but I didn't get any sleep. Well, that's okay, bud. CK2 is, no, yesterday was Hoi 3. Oh, that was... Oh. Hoi 3 yesterday was rough. Put forts in those jungle prick defense. Yeah, oh yeah, I got jungles, I got hills, I got forts. Hills, highlands, jungle. I think that one's highlands too. That was the hills one. And they're in places that'll make it tough. Jungles are nice, yeah. Jungles are nice if you got... Well, I'm pretty sure I went to... No, I didn't go defensive, did I? I went quantity, right, okay. Quantity, exploration, economic. Those are all... Yeah, those all work out well for me. Exploration, so that I can actually figure out what's where in the world. Hey, Portugal. Do you hate me? Like, do I know what you are? You don't hate me. Wants my provinces. What if we improve relations right there? Just say, hey, Portugal. Think I can still win against the USSR in the Black Ice game? Yeah, I think so. I did take Moscow. I took Moscow 2 weeks ago. In Hoi 3, we left off at the top of the the early spring of 1943 campaigning season. And I've got an encirclement going in the north and an encirclement going in the south. And they're both going well. The one in the south is going really fast because that's where I have my best troops. The one in the north is a little slower, but it's still progressing. The problem is in the center, my line is broke. So I pulled 11, I pulled 6 panzer divisions and 5 infantry divisions off of the north and the south to reinforce the center to try to patch that gap there. But I don't know. We'll see what happens next week. We did. Strader's doing stats again? Yes, he is. He is doing stats again. I think we're at about 28 million Soviet casualties, or Allied casualties. Something along those lines. It's about a few. Nice. It's going well. Core that up. Boom. And this, I believe, is in Panama. Yes, it is, which means I'm going to start getting a little bit of a doodle down there. Or you're alive, right? Why? Part of me wants to kill you. The other part is like, you know, the second I touch you, the British are going to show up. Start getting pissy. How much you give yourself to win against USSR? If you're talking about how long it's going to take, that I don't know. Odds, I would say, are 50-50 right now. Say odds are in the 50-50 range. There we go. Nice. They're just... Are we just done? Seriously, I'm really in... Low? I feel like I'm doing really well. Are the British anywhere you can see except the Caribbean? Well, I can't really see anywhere else. When will I get ships? After this war, probably. I mean, this is all I have to look at. I don't have much map. We got the British in the Caribbean here, and we can assume they're up here somewhere, but I don't know for certain. What was wrong with EU4? Wouldn't start. Would not start. I couldn't even get the launcher up. That was the problem I had. The launcher would not even start. Oh, I got loans? Fuck that shit. I'm not paying interest. Ooh. My inflation is a little on the high side. I thought that was a lot more controlled. No, I was thinking of it when I was playing the Inca. When I was playing the Inca, it was more controlled. Oh. Can I borrow some more maps? I'm working on that. Yeah, Windows 10 fucked up EU4 for me. It was a combination of Windows 10, the graphics card, and EU4 all button heads. Lower the inflation. I need to. I can't right now. I need the points. I need the admin points for multiple other things. So this is capped out. Oh, and they're on medium now. Hell, let's pull this guy back. So we might be able to get a beneficial peace deal out of this. Let's see. Return cores, no. Ooh, I can take land from them in the British West Indies. Woo! Get economic idea. Yeah, I have economic ideas. I just haven't. I don't think I've done many of them yet. I've done one. No, I haven't done one. I haven't done any of them yet. But I have economic ideas. So release nations. I can make them release nations on the other side of the world, but I think taking, like, Havana? I think it's Havana. I think that would be better. I don't care about their alliances. Can make them pay me, but I'd rather take land. Okay, so we can't click on this because it's terra incognita, so we're going to have to sort it. Oh, there's so much, though. Oh, it's Havana. It's right there. And I'm almost positive Havana is like a coastal center of trade. I don't think you could take land from them without owning a fort there. Nope. As long as it's within coring range, I'm fine. And I like how... Oh, I was about to say, I like how this is going to form a coalition against me. That's just these fuckers. Who cares about what they think? I kind of want to take as much of Cuba as I can. I don't know what... Oh, there we go. There we go. Barbados. There we go. That's Haiti. Ooh, Totem Wolf. Does British blood taste like Earl Grey? If it's prepared right, yes, it very much does. If you take some British blood and a little bit of other bits of them and put it in a nice tea infuser like this one I got here, and steep it for the right amount of time, it's delicious, just like Earl Grey with a little bit of lemon. Hey, we're already a third of the way up for bits for British blood. But anywho, I think that's what we're gonna be able to get. I could probably take some money from them too. I could get Barbados. Well, I just took I took that one off. Oh, I could get Barbados too, because it's not that much. You know, they may have a fort in there. Yeah, that's what it was. It's a fort. Guantanamo Bay. Maybe that's... Nope, that's... So, there's no fort on this island. I could take all of fucking Cuba. Hopefully sandbox mode for Railway Empire lets you shut the AI up. I hope so. How did I manage to beat them? Home territory, home turf. They gotta come all the way over here and then land into a, like a jungle province. So I hit them on the landings. It takes a long time to get from the ships to the land, and I knew where they were going, so I just hung out in that area and waited for them to come, hit them on the landing. They were getting -3 modifiers, smash them. Rebels in Cuba. Well, I'm going to do whatever I can to prevent rebels from spawning because I don't have any ships right now. That's all of Cuba right there. Which means, and I can't take any of Haiti, but I might be able to get like some of the Leeward Islands. No, not La Cays. Nope, Martinique. There we go. Okay. St. Lucia. St. Martin. No, okay, there we go. Holy crap! I'm gonna take so much shit! Oh, okay. I'm gonna take so much shit from the British. I'm gonna take half of their fucking colony. Oh, wait. British West Indies, Great Britain, New Granada, Zoo, and France. That's enough for a coalition. That's enough for a coalition. which means I'm not gonna be able to take all of this stuff. Let's see, British West. Okay, I get as long as 5 people. The future Tesla. Thanks for the cheer there. How do you get from Florida to Cuba without ships? Float. Float. As long as there isn't 5 people in a coalition, you're fine. So that's the last straw right there. So that won't form a coalition. Oh, that is a lot of AE. Okay. That's okay. We'll just do the rest in cash. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Aztec Caribbean. Well, they had troops. They had all these troops right here I could have killed. Oh, I wanted to murder them. I wanted to murderize them. Okay. I guess I don't have to. Convert to Christianity. No, I like my religion like I like my deities. Aloof and covered in blood. Oh, shit. Look at this. That's why it was so cheap. That's why these were so cheap. Look, so... I think we just abandoned some of the... Huh. How do I cheer? Well, if you live in America or Canada, you could get bits for free by clicking on the little bit button in the chat box, which is next to the emoji button, and watch a couple ads. Other way to get bits is you buy them, and then you type cheer, and then a number into chat, and it pops up. How long is the treaty for? I have no idea.
Do it.
6 years? Really? That's it? So, I'm gonna have to cancel some of these. I didn't realize they were all half of them were colonies. Alrighty. That's this one over here. We'll abandon this one too. Abandon. It's not a big deal. It just fucking started. We gotta get that number down to a manageable level. But some of these are almost done. So we'll just, Here, where's my other one? I didn't realize those were, like, not finished at all. Some of these are almost done, so we'll just finish them off. Now, so what we're gonna need to do is fix this shit up. Oh, it was, this one. You get these guys there. The spread is pretty good. Rebels. So these people are going to be super pissed. Well, no, yeah, actually. Huh. My chair is blocking part of the negotiation province info screen. Oh, okay. I'll try to remember that next time. Because why not, Ruger? Thanks for the cheer. Send my people there to get the culture and religion to switch. Okay, I did. Did that. Hey, nerd. Nerd! Hang on, let's do that right. Let's do it right.
Nerd!
There it is. So I can eat that for a while. Main Marco, thanks for the cheer as well. Helping me fill up the bits for British blood bar. Ooh, I like that alliteration. I love that alliteration. We can mothball the forts. That'll save me a couple ducats. I mean, technically we're still at war with France, but fuck them. I still got 8 more ticking war score to get on France, and considering they're already on medium, Theta, here you go, bud. Thanks for the cheer. Love you guys. You guys are great. And they'll probably bitch out right now if I wanted to, but I don't want. I want to get all of what I can get from France, just like I did the fucking Brits. I took all of Cuba. That is awesome. Let's actually check this. Yeah, Havana is an important natural harbor. That's gonna get me a whole lot of doodles. That's gonna get me a whole lot of trade power in the Caribbean, which is a very important node. Shame I had to abandon some of the doodles, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. That's why they were so cheap to take. Could I fire an advisor right now? Yeah, let's boot this guy. That'll get me. That'll stabilize my economy. Yeah, that stabilizes the economy. Nice. And then once my economy's back on track, we repay the last loans, get these colonies sorted. And where's my scotch? Eagle Blade, thanks for the cheer. Very nice. Scotch is in the kitchen. I'm probably gonna grab one of those about midway through the stream because right now it's 10:30 in the morning, and I feel like that's just a little too early for hard liquor. So we'll wait till noon. Bits for scotch. Bits for scotch. Oh, that scotch one of my viewers sent me, though. It's calling my name. It's calling my name, guys. It's delicious. These are going really fast. That's nice. Taking them but abandoning them did hurt England. Yes, it's true. It's true. And it'll allow... Ooh, there we go. Go, Edge of Madness. Achievement 10 a.m. is fine. Edge of Madness. That's the one where you have to have, like, a shit ton of doom. And who else is in there? Homeless Joe. Thanks for the cheer, Homeless Joe. 44.4%. Ben is more fun with more liquor. Well, I think there's a correlation in there. I think that the more I drink, the easier it is for me to feel salt. I think that's the thing right there. So if I'm getting drunk, I'm also gonna get salty about something. Like in my last RimWorld stream, I think I spent 5 minutes ranting about how much I hated Alien Covenant. Yeah, this one's almost done. That's gonna save me. Each one of these, I think, cost double what the last one did. Yeah, look, I'm spending 18 ducats a month on maintenance. So that, I think that'll drop down to... Actually, here it is right there. The first one's 2, second one's 2. So it's 2 per colonist you have. After that is when it starts getting exponential. So the next one's 4. So finishing this one will reduce the upkeep by 10 ducats. You did, and it was fun. The rants are almost as good as the games. I think you're right about that because last Wednesday I spent an hour and a half with 120 people watching me rant and ranting about EU4 and how it was broken. Recall that diplomat. Let's see here. I think. Well, what do you think about me now? 56, but you think I'm hostile. What the Maitre Fosh? Thanks for the follow there. FTL stream, you spent an hour wondering why 100 people were watching you fuck with you for, yeah. Do I think I have a chance in Black Ice against USSR? Yes, there's still a chance. We left off in a rough spot, but that's okay. Aztec, so let's see. This one's got someone in it. This one we need to send to make sure it's right. We got another cheer there, Dark Crusty. 95 Doom, and keep it for 20 years without hitting 100. Also, to get drunk, all I need to do is ask, please tell me what it was like working for Disney. It was horrible. He touched me all over. Mickey, that is. It was just, I mean, it was the same bullshit you have to deal with in any crappy minimum wage job. But then, on top of that, it's like, okay, so it's a crappy minimum wage job, yeah, whatever. But add on to that, you know, wearing a full tuxedo made out of wool and polyester when it's 115 degrees outside, and people who don't care about their own safety yelling at you because you're trying to prevent them from hurting themselves, and getting spit on and getting punched, and, you know, not being able to tell people to fuck off. So, like, it's nice now is if someone's being a cock, I'd just be like, "You're a fuck cock, stop being such a big dick." And if they're being a huge dick still, I'm like, okay, time out. And if they're still a dick, I'm like, ban, bye, Felicia. But at Disney, it's like someone punches you in the face and you just be like, "Well, thank you, sir. Would you like me to suck your dick as well?" Are there tunnels running underneath the theme parks? Only Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom has a system of tunnels underneath it, so that you could, from any point in the park, you could go down into the tunnels and walk to a different point in the park and then pop back up without actually having to go through the park. That's how characters are only seen where they're supposed to be. That's why you don't see, like, Alice from Alice in Wonderland, like, on like in a different section of the park, because she just walks through the tunnels, then comes up, you know, at the Magic Tea Party where she's supposed to be. How do I get chips? I build them. Did I get to see Disney's cryo sleep chamber? Yes. He's frozen right there at the entrance to the tunnels, and you rub his head for good luck on the way in. That's not true, but there is superstitions like that elsewhere. You tell me to fuck off, I am your bitch. Fuck off, Rocco! Like, I spent the majority of my time working at the Haunted Mansion, and one of the raven that is in the Haunted Mansion, it's just, you know, it's just a stuffed bird that you know, it's a creepy bird all over he appears like half a dozen times in the ride. When you're opening the ride, every single time you walk past him, you have to pat his head for good luck and say good morning. And if you didn't, you'd have a bad day. But then again, the rides were crap, so we always had bad days. I liked my old job. I got to shoot anybody who bugged me too much. Military? Yeah, Totem Wolf. I'm pretty sure you were military because I remember you talking to somebody about that in chat before. All right, so France wants to puss out. Let's just double check. Now we got 2/10 of a point left. Oh, you know what I should be doing as well? Is these guys should be training. Merge. Train these guys. There we go. Should probably diversify my military a little bit too. It's not what it could be. All right, so you're where you need to be. You pop down here. So we're not going... is Havana the only place... Yeah, there's not going to be a whole lot of... too much issue down here, because... a lot of this area is my religion and my culture. How the fuck did I end up working for Disney? My wife always wanted to work for Disney. And I told her when we lived up in New York that if she got a job, a full-time job at Disney, I'd quit my job. And we would move down to Florida so she could, you know, fulfill her dream. And we got down here. She started working for Disney. And we realized what the prices were like down here. The cost of living down here is really, really high. We lived within walking distance of how you get into the Magic Kingdom. So I could have literally walked to work. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We don't have to spend money to get a second car. That's going to save us a lot of money, and I can get a part-time job, and then it turned into a full-time job. So it was just, it was convenience mostly. It was convenience, and then, you know, I never really liked it. I liked the people I worked with. I liked the ride. I really did like the Haunted Mansion. It was fun to work at. I liked the people. I liked the ride. But the management was really bad. The guests were really bad. The working conditions were really bad. So it was just really sad because the bad heavily outweighed the good, and the good stuff was really, really good. Like the people, the actual like frontline cast members I worked with, wonderful people, and the like low level managers really, really good. But the mid to high level managers are all idiots, fucking idiots. They're so fucking stupid. Most of the managers at Disney have no work experience and no management experience. They're called professional interns. What they do is they hire people directly out of college with no work experience and give them manager positions. So you've got these fucking 22-year-old idiots who've never worked a day in their life, don't know how to manage people, and don't know what they're doing, trying to control, like, an entire section of the park. It's fucking stupid. Is my life like working at Disney? No, she hates it. It was her dream job, and we got here, and she, you know, it was bad. Ooh, I can take stuff I can't even see! Oh, oh, yeah, France is all over the place. Tell by the looking at the peace deal. I'm not gonna be able to take as much as from England, because we didn't fight very much, but...
Do it.
Cape Sable. I gotta take fucking shit up here. Oh, you know what? Well, as long as it doesn't get up to 5, we're fine. God damn it. St. Thomas. What is that? God damn it. Fuck yo colonies, guys. Fuck yo colonies. Fuck yo colonies. What does my wife do for Disney? She doesn't want me to say. She doesn't want to run the risk of the, like, degenerate scenario where someone who watches my channel goes to Disney and goes looking for her. Would I ever move elsewhere now that I don't work for Disney anymore? Yup. Yup. I most certainly would. I would go anywhere. Alright, so what did I take? Oh, shit. Okay. 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 Alright, first things first is to recall my doodles. And send them out. Oh, is the other one up here somewhere? Is that too far away? No colonists to send. That'll be okay. I'll figure it out. Gotta go. Thanks for stopping by, Eagleblade. Oh, did I work for Disney in 09? No. No. I recently received my audio gear and have to set it up, and I'm ready to start my first test streams. Any advice for a noob? No, not in particular. The best advice is just make sure your microphone is right. 6 inches away from your 6 to 8 inches away from your face, and you want the gain setting to be relatively low, because if you get loud, like if something happens, I go, why, God, why? You guys don't hear like that weird off the top static because I got the settings on my mic pretty low. If you leave it low, it leaves you room to go high without it sounding bad. How does my wife think of me becoming a titty streamer? Does she approve? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she approves. We're going to repay that loan. No, we're not going to abandon. We're going to... Oh, this guy I can't recall either. Wait, cultures... Yeah, we should... Well, it says culture's Aztec now. Maybe... This one's almost done, though. We'll just let it finish. Yeah, this one's almost done. And then this one, and that's where we sent my guy to. So, we've Aztec, Newfoundland. Did me and my wife celebrate my Twitch partnership? Not yet, but we're gonna go out for out to dinner. We're gonna go out to dinner. Do. All your ship belongs to me. Fuck your colony. Wait, I'm a valid rival? Oh, okay. Great Britain is not doing too great in terms of world domination. Whew! Benjamin Man-Tits Games? No, what you're thinking of is Benjamin Mandick. And then the bang dance. Yes, I do the bang dance a lot. And I do tits for bits. Oh, that's a great catchphrase. Tits for bits, guys. I wonder what my overextension looks like. It can't be high, because a lot of these are colonies. 0! Oh, fuck it. We're fine. And we're definitely going to want to make sure that these guys get blooped like that. And how much would it cost to bloop my stability? 157. Right. 47 months. That's a fair few. Then we're going to hold off on that for just now. Repay. How many fucking loans did I have? Okay, that was it. That was all of them. That will get you banned from from Twitch. I don't know. On Friday, I got raided by Twitch Twitch staff, and they like, one of them said the first thing he heard me say when he entered the stream was, I could always just crack one of my children in half and drink his stem cells directly out of his spine, and he didn't have any objection to that. What state would I move to if I had a choice? I mean, I miss New York, honestly. I'd move back to New York or California or Washington or Oregon. I like cool weather. Like, my ideal weather is gray skies, like 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and drizzling. That's like ideal for me. I'm like a mushroom. I'm like a mushroom. Oh yeah, someone just suggested I go eat these guys. No CB, so covert actions. Build a spy network. Get that going. Oof. Man, did I steal a lot of colonies. Ooh, future Tesla. I'm a simple man. When I see tits, I spend money. Thank you, future Tesla. Being a titty streamer works. Who knew? Wait, all the chicks who do that fucking figured that shit out. You know what's fun? Is I took that colony that I took from the French took from me, I took back. They already converted it to Catholic. But I converted back. Try Alaska. I think Alaska. Well, I'm almost positive I could not convince my wife to move to Alaska. But you never know. You never know. Fabricating. Ooh. Well, I was gonna do a navy, but now I think we gotta wait a little bit because I need a navy. I need a navy, and I need a powerful navy, and I need it now, because if I get myself a navy and I can intercept their ships going back and forth, I'll be gold. If I were to set up a meetup, I would come. I live just north of Tampa. Oh yeah, I plan on doing that sometime. I love New York, but I hate my town. I'm thinking after school moving south. I went to school in Georgia. I honestly really liked it. I lived on the coastline though. I would move back there in a heartbeat. I went to Savannah College of Art and Design, and I loved Savannah. It's a gorgeous city. It's absolutely beautiful. The weather is amazing. I mean, it's like 80, you know, it's like 80 degrees and breezy every single fucking day of the week. It's gorgeous there. I loved Savannah. At this point, I think of moving anywhere for you is highly determined by weather and internet service provider. That is 100% true. That is 100% true. Weather and internet service provider. I love that I kicked France the fuck out of Central America. Aww. My doodle just died. Shit. Well, you're no good. Do I need to murder my heir? Oh yeah, my heir's only, he's not that good. Let's make my heir a general. We'll have between 3 and 9 pips. He's got 4, 5, 6, he's got 8. Really not that bad. If he dies in a training accident, that's fine. What's my favorite food? The blood of the British? That's delectable. That is quite delectable. But I actually think I just made my favorite food today for lunch. I used to be a baker, and I like to cook, and I make really, really good paninis. So I made a I made a grilled grilled chicken panini with homemade pesto, and I made the bread myself. I made my own Italian focaccia bread. Focaccia is like a wide flat bread. It only rises about that high. Take that, cut it in half. Fresh pesto in there, chicken, fresh mozzarella, panini press. Fucking delicious. That's probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite thing to make. I love it. That or bagels. Oh my god, I love a good bagel. But it's just too bad that you can't get good bagels down here. So you already got a doodle. You are already the right doodle, so I'll send my doodle over here to you. So, oh, look at that. We're going to be sharing a border with Frenchie Magoo. You'd be okay. I put my gold. You're going to put your gold in me? I don't know if I should be flattered or appalled. Let's go a little column A, a little column B there then. Core. I think that was some stuff up here probably. I took a lot of shit. I took, what, like 15 provinces in those 2 wars? Making me extremely hungry. Do I want a little Magnuses? Yeah, eventually. Money is the issue with that, though. God, it's expensive. So expensive.
We shall never surrender.
Troll! Thanks for the follow. How are we doing here? Oh, we almost have enough here for a doodle. Oh, how is the spread going? Oh! Oh, shit. I was looking at the wrong one. I was like, hey, it's already present. No, this is the one we want. Fuck. Military tech. Oh, these guys are going to be such a pushover. So, you do that. The Crusade. Oh, I was like, that's a really cool name. How did they get that name? Right. I picked it. Well, actually, I didn't pick it. We did a raffle in chat. Fabricate a claim. Declare war. Conquer Belize. Go kill him. Hey! You're supposed to... Yeah, there you go. You're supposed to die! Thank you! Desires of the flesh. I really don't want to spend any money right now, and I don't want unrest. I'll just take the prestige hit. That's fine. As much as I don't want to do it, might be a good if I boost my stability by 1 point, I would get rid of a lot of these rebels. How much does quote cost in ducats? I don't think the quotes cost anything. I think that's something you can just do. Alrighty. Got a lot of stuff cored. Man, I bet they're pissed off. Fuck your colonies. God damn it, that felt good. We're gonna do it. We're gonna take that stability point. Because that's gonna help me out a lot. I mean, I am desperate for admin points. Well, you know what I could do? Stability cost modifier. Okay, we already got one of those. We can hire in some cheapos here. Because they cost very little. And I have some ducats to spend. You can't believe that Belize is not ours? Haha, well, good. Well, that's apt because the Crusaders are out and about. Give me your land. And guess what? Doesn't matter if you're in a coalition against me if you're dead! Generously accepted our peace offer. Damn right you did. Oh, I'm out of points. I'm out of coring points. That's okay. Merge. Yeah, I can hang out here, and then we'll keep these guys a-going. We got a fair few men in the bank now, and what I really need is well, I could get someone working on this now. What I need is an advisor. That'll get me a doodle. Oh shit, you need stuff. That's the military. Wonder if the British have done... Nope. God, none of these places have anything other than, like, a 1. Oh, here's a 222. And this is tax. So anybody who's got a high, or at least a decent tax modifier, there we go. Let's give them these 2. That's fine. We can give the Merchant Guild some shit. Yeah.
Mr. Booze, Mr. B-double-O-Z.
Can I conquer the United States? I can certainly try. Is Moscow fallen? Everybody take a drink. Nice. And we're gonna have a nice healthy income. Well, as soon as this one finishes, it's gonna go up by another 4 points. Alright, that is a nice looking Aztec right there. Whoa, I was so nervous about the initial encounters, but they actually they went very smooth. They went very smooth. So these 2 are getting there. The rest are a little on the low side, but what we can do is just save up our money so that we can try to embrace it as soon as possible. Is Chihuahua a province? I have no idea, but we can look. Let's see, how do you spell that?
Hey, Banda, you ever kill a man with a sock? It ain't so hard.
Doesn't look like it. At least not one that I've discovered. Oh, I got 2? I got 2 doodles! I got 2 doodles. And I'm a little bummed that I'm down on the religious unity because of all those damn Christians. Oh.
We shall never surrender.
Rather take the autonomy. Sable, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. And I guess we'll just wait. And are we focused? What are we focused on? We're focused on admin. That's good. But that's also my lowest gain, which is bad. And these guys have taken a long time to core. But that's okay. I can live with it. I can live with it. Aztec Lower Acadia and Aztec Newfoundland. That's great. Europeans showed up on the beaches and were greeted by some bloke covered in blood, carrying a club, going, "No, you give me your lunch money!" That's pretty much what happened, yeah. Let's see, that's colonial range. This one is global settler increase. That's a good one. And we're on par on tax right now. So I think it's gonna be okay to go ahead, because this is a big one. I really want this one, and this one would help out a lot too. See, that's morale of armies as well. Morale of armies is nice. Do you have a flag? Nice, and this colony is just about done. I love that I took all this stuff up here. That is so great. It really helped out with the map too. What I need to do is get some fucking ships. I can build some ships now, can't I? I should be able to build ships. I don't need, yeah. I only need 3 right now for what I want. I just need enough to go exploring. What's the plan for this achievement? Well, the phase 1 was to reform the religion. Phase 1 is done. Phase 2 was to survive the initial contact with the Europeans, which is the toughest part. Phase 2 is complete. So Phase 3 is going to be to colonize as much of Central America as I can to form my power base. And then from there, destroy Europe's colonies. Wreck their colonies, drive them into the dirt. Because without their colonies, it's hitting them right where it hurts, in the wallet. Phase 4, Sunset Invasion. I'm looking forward to Phase 4. Oh, I don't have any troops up there. If I'm lucky, some of them will die before they complete this. Fuck. Well, that sucked. That was like 1 tick for being done, too. Hit him in the gonads. Right in the testiballs. Dick punch. Claims fabricated. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Don't need it. Whip. Maybe I should recruit somebody up here, though. Just one there and one there. Just in case. Just in case. Skewer the winged beast. No, the winged beast. I believe in the winged beast. Aztec East India Company. I love it. I love it. That is a very East India Company. They overshot the original East India Company by thousands of miles. Prestige per development for missionaries. That could be cool. I think that's what I think that's what we'll go with, because we're gonna be converting bitches. You know what we can do, and I forgot to do this earlier, was try to get a missionary. It's an inquisitor, right? Ooh! I didn't realize I could do that, but right now what I need is an inquisitor. We can do New World missions as well. I don't think I could do New World charters. Oh, I can! They need to be more influential. What if I just gave them some more land? I mean, I don't love giving out land, but I can do it to make you influencers in the community. Have I been to Europe before? No, sadly. I've never been to Europe. Never had the opportunity. Oh, I already did a lot with the Merchant Guild. That's okay. I can wait on that. The Pope is no longer infallible. He proclaimed colonial Louisiana to be the sole domain of Portugal. Well... Why can't I core this? A missionary is already working in Belize. Oh, right. Fuck. That was me in something that I did. And Inquisitor. Oh, God. That was a level 3 we recruited. Okay. It's gonna be a bit of a hit, but we'll do it. We'll do it. No problem there. Name Mexico Benocticlon. I could do that. Do a fan meeting in Amsterdam. Oh my god, I would love to do a fan meeting in Amsterdam. But the plan I have, if I do a fan meeting, the first one will probably be in Stockholm or London. Because if I go to ParadoxCon this year, I'll be in Stockholm, so we could do some meetups there. I'm sure there's going to be some people who are going to go to ParadoxCon. And if not, then what I'll probably do is I'll just schedule a flight, you know, a layover in London and stay in London for a day or two, and then do it there. Because I've never been to Europe, and I really want to go. I love traveling, but I can just never afford it. Yes, Belize. Embrace, this is a true face. Face? Faith. That too. Ooh, my navy, my navy. We are in the navy. You could sail the 7 seas in the navy. You can put your monies. I don't know the words of that song. Yeah, fucking do it. Goddamn. God damn it. Grain or naval supplies? I guess we'll just do grain, that's fine. Yeah, that's costing me a lot of money to have a level 3 advisor, but A, I need the points, and B, I need to get those provinces converted so I get my religious unity up. Excited for the Hoi 4 DLC? I'm tepid. I'm tepid for the Hoi 4 DLC. I've lost confidence in the game. I used to be firmly of the opinion that they could make the game you know, something really, really special, something really good. But now, I'm still of the opinion that they could. I'm not on the opinion that they will. At least not for another year.